Welcome to This Week in Black History. I'm your host, Willie A. Price. Today, February 1st, in 1865, John S. Rock became the first African-American lawyer to practice before the U.S. Supreme Court. Mr. Rock was a teacher, doctor, dentist, and a lawyer. In 1902, Langston Hughes, one of history's greatest poets, was born. In 1995, Robert J. Hollins Jr. was named the first black CEO of the Ben & Jerry's Homemade Ice Cream Company. Today, February 2nd, in 1897, Alfred L. Krall was born in the state of Virginia. He was a businessman and an inventor. He lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he patented the first ice cream scooper. In 1915, Ernest E. Just, a genetic biologist, was awarded the Spingard Medal for his work in biology. Today, February 3rd, in 1868, John Mercer Langston spoke about equal rights at the Alabama State Capitol. He was an activist, an attorney, and an educator. He was the first dean of the law school at Howard University and the first president of what is now Virginia State University. He was also the great uncle of the poet Langston Hughes. In 1903, Jack Johnson became the first heavyweight boxing champion. In 1920, the Negro Baseball League was founded. Today, February 4th, in 1822, freed African Americans settled in Liberia, West Africa. In 1867, the Peabody Fund was established to aid blacks with furthering their education. In 2007, Lovie Smith of the Chicago Bears and Tony Dungy of the Indianapolis Colts became the first African American coaches to bring teams to a Super Bowl. In 1986, a stamp honoring Sojourner Truth was issued by the U.S. Postal Service. Today, February 5th, is National Day of Prayer for the African American Family. In 1934, Henry Louis Aaron was born. Henry Louis Aaron, better known as Hank Aaron, was a baseball great. He broke Babe Ruth's home run record, hitting 755 home runs. In 1990, Barack Obama, the Harvard University law student, became the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. Today, February 6th, in 1961, the Jail In movement began in Rock Hill, South Carolina. The group gained attention as 9 men from Rock Hill chose to be jailed instead of bailed out to help reduce the cost to the civil rights groups that were receiving heavy fines from the courts for doing restaurant sit-ins in that time. In 1993, tennis great Arthur Ashe died. He was the first African-American male to become a tennis queen champion. Today, February 7th, in 1867, Frederick Douglass and a Negro delegation met with President Johnson at the White House to discuss Negro rights. In 1916, Willie C. Fields Sr. was born. He was the first African American to receive a retail liquor license from the New York State Liquor Authority in Niagara County. He owned his store in Niagara Falls, New York. In 1926, Dr. Carter G. Woodson founded Negro History Week, which went from February 1st through the 7th. In 1976, Negro History Week was expanded to the entire month of February, becoming Black History Month. In 2007, Willie White died. Willie White was the first woman to compete for the U.S. in 5 Olympic Games. 1956, 1960, 1964, 1968, and 1972 were the years that she competed. Today,